video started, y'all, because we got a few things we got to talk about. So y'all already know what to do, man. Smash that like button, man. Yo, 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 yo. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. We back here with another video. Smash that like button, that thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. That junk is free. It ain't gonna hurt your feelings. It ain't gonna cost you. It ain't gonna do none of that. Share this video. Keep that notification bell on. Make sure you share the video and subscribe to the channel. And hit that like button, because we got to talk about this N.O.R.E. and this Dame Dash situation that them two keep going back and forth. And let me remind y'all before we even start this video, Dame Dash had put a response out, right, about the Drink Champ platform, and everything I speak on is alleged also on this video. He sent N.O.R.E. a message about the Ciroc situation. You know, with the Diddy situation going on with the Ciroc, the freak off parties, and allegedly the spike drinks they putting it in the court, they throwing in the documents and all that. Well, Dame Dash had a real kind of question for N.O.R.E. and I kind of sat back and I'm like, hold up, that's the reason why N.O.R.E. responding back, because you scared your platform gonna get taken. Pause. It's gonna be strict for you. Ain't gonna be no more Drink Champs. If that shit is actually true. What Dame Dash is saying basically is that, oh, he be pressuring people to take shots of Ciroc all the time on that show. Who's we to know they don't allegedly spike the drinks at Drink Champs? Who's we to know we don't do that? They don't do that type of shit. Because I always wonder, why the hell N.O.R.E. always be wanting niggas to take shots? Like, it'd be like 12 o'clock in the goddamn afternoon. And you always pressuring people to take shots of that Ciroc. Something fishy about that, N.O.R.E. So we got to go back memory lane. We're gonna see what Dame Dash is talking about. We're gonna hear what N.O.R.E. response is talking about, and I have a lot to react to, and I'm gonna talk about this because it's kind of strange about that situation, N.O.R.E. And you kind of forgot where you actually came from or who helped you in the beginning. Let me remind you though, N.O.R.E. So smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, y'all. Copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Again, copyright fair use disclaimer. You can find that in my description on my channel. Everything that I speak on over here is for educational, entertainment purpose. Clips and videos I play are also owned by the original creators. So let's go straight to the topic, man. Let's go straight to the clip. Now, this is what Dame Dash had to say. And Dame Dash responded to N.O.R.E. too. We're going to get to all that. But this is Dame Dash speaking about the Drink Champ situation and how he feel about N.O.R.E. acting since he got that Drink Champ platform. Let's get to it. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Light one up. Y'all already know the vibes.
The pattern was they put stuff in people's drinks. And then they would pass out and wake up sore. How many times have I been in an environment where someone tried to pass me a drink and I didn't take it? And now I'm like, who was trying to line me up? I was on Drink Champs and N.O.R.E. was so adamant about me drinking Ciroc.
No, I can't do that no more.
That was yours, man.
It's over, because...
No.
Not the interview. Come on, Dame.
How about this? We'll finish it with a shot of some...
Can you show Elliot Wilson for me? Well, let's take a shot of vodka.
If we're done. Because what's crazy to me is if his hustle is putting stuff in people's drink, he made a liquor.
And they talking about Diddy. He talking about Diddy. If Diddy hustle was promoting drinks and the allegations about him, the freak offs about the spike Ciroc drinks and all this, that, and the third, and the girls are coming out. Yeah, and I don't even remember what happened last night. All that little foolery they speaking about. They don't know what happened last night. That's telling me that y'all obviously was allegedly on heavy drugs, or maybe them drinks was spiked. But who's we to say alleged that them drinks that N.O.R.E. be trying to push to his clients or to the people that come on the platform? Yeah, take another shot. Like, he be just, and I understand it's probably promotion. You probably get comments, you probably get consignment or something off that shit. I don't know what the hell. But it's just kind of strange how you be pushing the limit to people to take Ciroc shots all the time. And then with this situation that went down with Diddy, and then we got the back end with people saying, oh yeah, Ciroc drinks with Spike and all this. That shit make you want to think. So then you sit back and kind of think about that. Am I lying? What are we talking about here? Anybody been following Drink Champs like I've been following them? I always sat back and be like, yo, why the F these niggas always got to take so many goddamn shots? Some of them don't remember what they said at Drink Champs. That part. What are we talking about here? It's crazy, man, but we ain't done. Let's continue. This is N.O.R.E respond about that. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, man.
I have nothing respect with Dave, but they ain't been coming at me.
I was on Drink Champs, and Nore was so adamant about me drinking Ciroc. So I'm like, what was in them drinks?
I don't want to respond with disrespect, but I got to let you know that I'm not going to be disrespected.
Right.
And the fact that you keep taking like these little fake shots, it's corny, bro. Like, I have nothing to do with that shit. But at the end of the day, I will respond, because if we're supposed to be black and excellent.
Hold on. It's corny. I have nothing to do with that. What are you talking about here, Nore? See, when you say that means that you don't know what the hell is going on with the drinks on your table at Drink Champs? Because you basically say, yeah, I got to respond to that. I feel disrespected. Oh, man, I don't have nothing to do with that. What you mean, You should be saying the whole goddamn platform. We don't got nothing to do with that. We, not we. You, your people in the back end that work for you, your co-hosts, everybody. You don't say because now that's putting a question in the air, making it seem like maybe them drinks are probably spiked for people to keep talking. Nah, Smoke, what you talking about though? This dick, hold up. The only spike that we know is, the little thing where they spike the drinks allegedly for the females. Nah, there's all types of different spikes out there, champs. Let me remind y'all. There's different type of stuff you can allegedly spike drinks in, and there's different type of reactions to that shit. They might have spiked the drink to make you talk all goddamn, make you just sit there and talk, run your mouth on the drink, champ. How many old artists or old hip hop people period that come on Drink Champs and they start just running off the mouth once they get about 3 or 4 shots in them? That part. What are we talking about here? I know I seen it, and I know y'all seen it. Niggas just start talking. They start talking about the inside scoop of the clique, and pause of the group, whatever group. Like a Wu-Tang group. Say somebody from the Wu-Tang, God bless Old Dirty Bastard. Say if Old Dirty Bastard would have got on that goddamn show and they would have been serving them all types of them Ciroc drinks. You don't think Old Dirty Bastard would have been saying all types of crazy shit about Wu-Tang that we don't know about? Those are the type of spiked drinks I'm trying to explain to y'all. Sometimes when you get drunk, you talk too much, but sometimes you can catch yourself. But when you get too drunk and you're like, God damn, I took like 3 shots. That shit got me out my mind. And you running your goddamn mouth too much on the N.O.R.E platform. N.O.R.E don't care, bro. But for you to say, nigga, that mean that what the hell? You don't know what the hell's going on in them bottles they put on the tables? Your response supposed to be, we don't do that type of shit over here. We as Drink Champs and my crew members, we don't do that over here. So for you to say, nigga, is totally the wrong answer. Nigga, that's the wrong way to even a response, nigga. You supposed to say, me and my crew, we don't got nothing to do with that, what you talking about. See, them drinks already set up on the table, that part. What are we talking about here? And you got to know what the hell's going on. That's your platform. Drink Champs. Cut the shenanigans, Nore. Let's go back. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel.
I have nothing respect with Dave, but they ain't been coming at me.
I was on Drink Champs, and Nore was so adamant about me drinking Ciroc. So I'm like, what was in them drinks?
I don't want to respond with disrespect, but I got to let you know that I'm not going to be disrespected.
Right.
And the fact that you keep taking like these little fake shots, it's corny, bro. Like, I have nothing to do with that shit. But at the end of the day, I will respond, because if we're supposed to be black and excellent, I've never got paid for not one of these movies that I've done. I've never got paid for one of these soundtracks that I've done. So where is this real CEO shit that, has been brewing? Like, and I respect you. Like, I do not want to start this off by disrespecting the person that I actually respect. but I gotta address you if you addressing me multiple times.
He ain't addressed you multiple times. Cut it out, N.O.R.E. Cut it out. And you saying that you didn't get paid. Now we're gonna get to Dame Dash respond. Now by you saying, hold up, before we continue, you see the thumbs up, smash that like button. If y'all haven't hit that like button, do me that favor. As junk is free. Smash the like button, support the channel. Make sure y'all commenting below and give me y'all smoke and y'all opinion. And share this video. And subscribe, because I don't know what y'all waiting on, to be honest. But anyway, back to what I was saying about N.O.R.E. You see, there's a such thing where I'm about to play Dame Dash responds. And I know people like, yo, Dame smoke, but Dame need to cut it out. Dame. Listen, I'm a Dame Dash fan. Let's put that in the air. I respect Dame a lot. You know why I respect Dame a lot? Because in the era when he came out with him and Hov, that nigga was the businessman. That nigga make sure a lot of artists back then, like N.O.R.E., they didn't get no crazy contracts was terrible. Put it like that. When they signed, Dame Dash came for the goddamn rescue. Put his cape on, make sure these niggas contracts, meaning contracts they signed with labels, making sure that shit is good for them. They didn't get in jerk or nothing by any means necessary. Pause. Y'all know how them labels do these people with them contracts. Dame was the type that always protected his artists and people that he actually know. And I'm lying. What are we talking about here? So for people to always turn around, oh man, you know, Dame need to, no, Dame don't need to let it go, because Dame built that goddamn label too. Jay was just a rapper. Dame was the businessman. Dame the one that went in the doors and made sure that Jay tried to get deals. When they couldn't get a deal, what they do? They built Rockefeller from the ground up, made that shit into diamond. But it was Dame Dash that was the businessman, not Jay-Z, not the Hov that we know. Do y'all research. I've been following Hov since I was a kid, man. Hov is doing businesses now because he's in that position. And he got people that he hired that could do the business for him. But once upon a time back then, they didn't have that shit. Dame Dash was one of the main niggas that was doing that. Making sure Rockefeller ain't getting jerked, none of that. And he made sure Nore didn't get jerked on none of his contracts either. Pause. Let's get to Dame Dash, because I got a lot to say, and we're going to continue talking about this. And yeah, N.O.R.E., let me ask you a question. Since you like to talk about these little doors sometimes and all this, climb the ladder, go through the doors. Anybody been following me? Y'all know them doors I be talking about. We're going to get to the N.O.R.E. clip when he's talking about that. We're going to get to that clip, that video clip. We don't know what door you went through, my G. Oh, you know, to the left, that's that door, and to the straight, this and oh yeah, he said all that. We don't know what door you went through, you and Fat Joe. Because once upon a time, Fat Joe couldn't stand Jay-Z. That nigga allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. That nigga allegedly sold his soul to go kumbaya where he's at right now. And the reason why Fat Joe's where he at right now is because of Jay-Z. We already know the story. N.O.R.E. plugged him in. They squashed the beef. Now he doing all types of adventures now. Fat Joe. That's because of Rock Nation, that part. Man, let's continue, man. Let's get to Dame Dash and what he had to say when N.O.R.E. talking about this right here. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and salute to Dame, man.
Saying you threw cheap shots at him by throwing a Mickey in his drink, supposedly, but he said what? You never paid. You said you never paid him to be in his movies. N.O.R.E. It was on live. People asked me the question. You never paid him to be in his movies.
Here's my answer to that.
What? Okay.
I've known N.O.R.E. Number one, paid in full. He was in it for 4 seconds, right? And I made that part up. But the bottom line is, if he felt that way, why he never said it to me? Why does he wait to get on a television show to say that if he felt that way? But again, it's ridiculous. If that's all he got on me, that's nuts. But like, you know, when someone shows up in someone's video, do you think, as a friend, you think they charge him?
Nah, they don't do that.
When I made sure that he got his budget because they were robbing him for his marketing budget, did I ask for $1?
I didn't know that, but okay, you teaching me that.
He says it. He says it. That I went and you know, I said just look. I said because they weren't giving him money for marketing, but I knew how many records he sold. So based on the records he sold, I knew how much they were supposed to give him. So I said, just call me when you there. Don't tell him I'm coming. Pause. And he called me. I went up there, barked on Leo, barked on Kev. I said, y'all give him Mariah Carey this much? You got to get that man this much. And walked out. And they gave him this much. But at the end of the day, I hate when people have problems with people and they go and say something on TV. But I highly doubt that that was a problem, that he didn't get paid for the 4 seconds and paid in full. That no one, that, and for, the reason why I even put him, which is really funny to me, but the reason why I even put him in State Property Part 2 in the first place is because Jay didn't want me to sign him, right? And you'll never see a picture with him and Jay or anything had to do with Rockefeller. So I was trying to make it where he was embraced in our Rockefeller family by putting him in the movie. And if he wanted some bread, he could have asked. I don't even remember if he got paid or not. But if he wanted some, he could have got some. But I know that when I put his records out, his reggaeton records out, and I put all his things that and helped him, you know, I didn't talk to him about money then. And I'm not worried about money now.
Shout out to Dame, man. If y'all don't get it, y'all crazy if y'all don't get it, y'all. I'm being honest. For people that been following the Rockefeller era, Dame Dash era and all this, and we all know Dame is not broke, but he's in a situation, a position where he's not involved with hip-hop no more. That's the part that everybody be trying to push him away from. It's hip-hop. Y'all got to remember, once upon a time, it was Dame Dash and Puff. What we talking about? Rockefeller ran the East Coast and all that after the Biggie Tupac situation was over. Now you had Bad Boy, you had Dame Dash. It was Dame Dash and Puff going neck to neck. Who y'all think made all them business moves for that Rockefeller era and all that? That was Dame Dash. But for Dame to say, yo, as friends, which we help each other in the back end with contracts so these niggas won't jerk us on these contracts and all that shit, won't rob us, whatever, on the contract. Dame Dash always come for the rescue for these niggas though, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna get to a clip again when Dame talking about this, and they got a clip of N.O.R.E talking about how Dame Dash rescued him. And he was like, yo, you always kept it real, this and that. Yeah, that part. What we talking about? But see, N.O.R.E drinks so much, smoking all that, he be forgetting sometimes what the hell he come from. You said, I mean, I respect that dude. I mean, yeah, you gotta respect him because he helped a lot of niggas in the industry. And a lot of niggas turned their back on Dame. That's the bugged out shit about it. Y'all don't have to do business with Dame, but goddamn, and when Dame was low, niggas could have threw some bags at him. Know what I mean? Dame was helping y'all niggas out when all y'all niggas was low and y'all niggas was getting robbed from them goddamn labels back then. I remember this shit. I'm a hip hop head. I remember when a lot of these artists in the early 2000s was getting robbed from these labels. Them shits was on the magazine, Source magazines and all this, DVDs and shit when they was coming out with the street DVDs and all that shit. Niggas on there talking about it. Yeah, you know, this label robbing me, this and that. Who used to come to the rescue to certain niggas that Dame Dash was rocking with? It was Dame Dash. It was Dame Dash. That's why they didn't want Dame Dash in the goddamn hip-hop industry no more. Because he do this, but he speaks a lot because he speaks for his people. That part. What are we talking about here? Let's continue. Smash that like button because we ain't done.
I'm the guy at Rockefeller that wasn't letting nobody rob no artist. Memphis Bleak will tell you that. He'll say, yeah, Dame wouldn't let me sign the contract until my publishing was right, until nobody was robbing me. He was in a real bad situation. And I was like, I'm not going to help that.
And now, without having somebody on your team to fight for you that way, you miss a Dame presence.
You miss a Dame. That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
I will admit that.
And the same thing with N.O.R.E. He'll tell you. He right there could tell you I'm the guy that was like, what they doing? Just call me. I'll go up there, fix it for free. I just didn't like artists and creators being robbed, and I would never let it happen on my watch.
A big number that I needed at the time.
But why would you trust them anything else they would say?
No, but I didn't know because you know at the time you was yelling
I'd be like,
and you was insulting them. But when I took out the yells, I was having fun with
it. It was like it was them. They were like punching bags, man.
I realized everything you said was right and exact.
I'm the guy.
You hear what N.O.R.E said? Everything you said back then was right and exactly what you said. That's an old clip of N.O.R.E when the Drink Champs first started, when Dame first went on there. Y'all want to go see that? Go check that out on YouTube. Dame Dash first appearance on Drink Champ back in the day. What we talking about here? So that's why I said for N.O.R.E to speak the way he be speaking, that's because you climb that ladder, nigga, allegedly, and everything I speak on is alleged. You climbed that ladder, nigga, and you went through one of them goddamn doors. And we're gonna get to the doors that you be talking about. You and Fat Joe. Once Jay-Z got Kumbaya and he was the head nigga in hip hop, a lot of these niggas started bowing down like crazy. What are we talking about here? Pause. And that's crazy to me. Because Dame Dash was the nigga that was helping y'all out. Jay-Z didn't even want to sign none of y'all niggas back then when it was Rockefeller, man. What we and he got all y'all niggas working for y'all now. He got all these niggas working for him now, Jay-Z. When Jay-Z first took Def Jam, when he was president of Def Jam, back then when DMX was alive and all that. Go back to the DMX on I did an old video, I think, with DMX. I think I still got it up. Go check it out. But DMX speak about it when Jay-Z took Def Jam over when he was the president. He basically only recruited people that he wanted to recruit. He didn't even drop DMX album the way they posted had dropped it because that's competition. Everybody knew DMX was kind of better in certain ways, pause, and hip hop. It depends. It depends because I'm a Jay-Z fan, so I'm a DMX fan, but I'm more of a Jay-Z fan back then. So it depends what type of music you hear. But everybody know DMX sold records way, way, way more than Jay-Z. It's competition. Now Smoke, but who he had on the Def Jam? He only had Rihanna and goddamn Kanye West. That part. What are we talking about? Those are the only two he needed at that time. And them two took off. Where they at right now? They damn near billionaires. Jay played chess, not checkers, man. And he knew he had to get away from Dame Dash to kumbaya with these people up top. And it's kind of messed up, though, at the end of the day. But let's continue to smash that like button because we ain't done yet. And N.O.R.E., you be forget who the hell helped you. Dame Dash played a big role in your goddamn career when them niggas was robbing you off your contract, boy. What are we talking about here? Yeah, that early 2000 when you signed with Def Jam, that part.
N.O.R.E.'s like my brother. My one thing is like, when I'm on his show, when I went, I just felt like he asked me every question under the sun about N.O.R.E. And he knows how I feel about N.O.R.E. If I hear that N.O.R.E. is going to be on his show, my expectation is he's going to ask him whatever the elephant in the room is, because he does it to me, he did it to Kanye, he does it to everybody. So when that man gets up there, I'm expecting some things to go viral because he has to ask how you feel about Damon calling you a culture vulture. How could you get on a radio station and say Damon doesn't exist?
You're gonna make Dame Dash take this clip and call you a culture vulture?
I don't know him. I really don't.
Again, I love N.O.R.E. So I just wish N.O.R.E., when he gets a Lyor Cohen, and at least ask him why he would get on a black or platform that caters to us and say I don't exist. You know, he did that before with Lyor. Let him on his show, and then I was really like, I had a conversation with him about like, yo, bro, how come you didn't ask him anything? It was like, oh, I'm gonna do a deal with him or something.
I understand N.O.R.E. on his part. Before we continue, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do me that favor. That like button is free, y'all. I understand N.O.R.E. because you got to bust your move. You got to get to the bag, feed your family. Okay, we understand that. Nothing wrong with that. But see, there's certain ways and principles and morals the way you do shit. Just like how Jay-Z dropped everybody from Rockefeller in the beginning, and all of us as Rockefeller fans were like, yo, that's foul what Jay did, this and that. Jay made a Jay move. That's what people don't understand. He only brought the niggas that's going to work for him. That part. What are we talking about here? Jay wanted to be in Dame position. He got tired of rapping, so he wanted to take that position now. Nothing wrong the way you bust, move, and you try to level up in life. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's just the way you do it sometimes. If you got a whole crew with you, man, you just gotta have a sit down at the table and let people know what the deal is, and then go on with your part, go on with your ways. But the way Jay do it, come on, man. Let's cut it out. The way N.O.R.E. doing it now too, the way he's acting now, you telling me that nigga ain't sell his soul? Allegedly. Everything I speak on is alleged. Nah, man, I don't think he sold his soul, Smoke. Y'all crazy. Go to the old N.O.R.E. and look at the new N.O.R.E. from when he first started doing Drink Champs and all this. It's a big difference. Big difference. Everybody know N.O.R.E. Come on, man. Everybody know he went through one of them doors. Allegedly. Just like Fat Joe. Fat Joe couldn't stand Jay-Z back then. If y'all real hip-hop heads, everybody know what I'm talking about. Fat Joe couldn't... That beef was nasty work back then. For him to go work for Jay-Z, that was N.O.R.E work. He had to bow down. Fat Joe, he like, man, I can't bust no moves because Jay-Z got everything. Jay-Z make a phone call, nigga, you ain't getting that deal, nigga. It was that easy. Niggas had to go work for Hov, man. If you still want to eat in that hip-hop industry. Let's hear what N.O.R.E had to say when he sat down. He talked about them doors, though. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, because we ain't done.
It's a level of success where it's a door. It's a door. When you platinum and you getting 50,000 a show, I've been there. There's a door that you could walk in. I'm not sure if it's homo or if it's Illuminati. I just didn't take that door. I went straight. There's 3 different doors, right? There's 3 different ways to walk. There's to the left, there's to the right, and then there's straight. Straight is you're on your own. Let's see if you continue this success, young man. Okay. Let's see if it's all about your skills, young man. Let's really see that. Okay. You went straight. To the right, I'm not sure if that's the homo shit right there. And then there's to the left, I'm not sure if there's some sacrifice shit going on right there. I'm not sure.
Now I'm gonna ask y'all a question. Now that's an old clip. That was before Drink Champs right there. That right after that, he got Drink Champs and all that and everything. Kumbaya to N.O.R.E. But y'all telling me, with the success he got, and the way he be talking, and the way he be bowing down to certain people that's up top, allegedly, pause, that run hip-hop, allegedly, them people like the Hov and everybody else. I ain't even got to name the other people. Y'all know who the other goddamn people is. Hov is us, and the other people is them, nigga. That part, that's all y'all got to know. The people that runs them numbers up there, the ones that runs the labels and all that, yeah, that's them. Hov supposed to be for us, though. Let that marinate. But I don't think so. Come on, what we talking about here, man? So when N.O.R.E speak about shit like that and the way your success went, boy, let me tell you something. Allegedly, man, you had to go through one of them. You ain't go straight, nigga. I don't believe that shit. This is my opinion, my smoke, and this is alleged. I don't believe you went straight. You might have curved, walked straight, nigga. You made that right, nigga. That's what you did. You allegedly probably sacrificed something in your life. That's what I'm going to say. Because a lot of things, sometimes you got to sacrifice certain things in your life to be where you want to be successful. That's a term that we always been hearing since we was young. Got to sacrifice certain things in your life to be successful. So say you got a party habit. You got to sacrifice that. You got to put that to the side, right? Those are things we learned, right? When you playing sports and all that, focus on your sports. You got to sacrifice certain things in your life to be successful. So when we hear that sacrifice certain things in your life to be successful from the lower end of life, the life that we live in, how about the higher end of life and all the alleged rumors and all that shit we always hear about the industry sacrifice of certain things they got to do to be successful to get what they got to get, that part. So what kind of sacrifice they do? That's the big question, right, y'all? What kind of sacrifice y'all actually do to climb the ladder, allegedly, to try to get where y'all want to be at in that world y'all live in? Because once upon a time, no, you wasn't where you was at. And the way you be talking, oh, we know you kumbayaing with them people. We know your money up. We know about all that, champ. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you forget who helped you in the beginning, like a Dame Dash. Why you think they didn't want Dame Dash in that circle pot? Because Dame can't keep his mouth shut, pause. Those are for only people that can keep their mouth shut and they got to sacrifice certain things in their life.
The pattern was they put stuff in people's drinks and then they would pass out and wake up sore. How many times have I been in an environment where someone tried to pass me a drink and I didn't take it? And now I'm like, who was trying to line me up? I was on Drink Champs, and and N.O.R.E was so adamant about me drinking Ciroc.
No, I can't do that no more.
That was yours, man.
It's over, because...
No.
Not the interview. Come on, Dame.
How about this? We'll finish it with a shot of some...
Can you show Elliot Wilson for me? Well, let's take a shot of vodka.
If we're done. Because what's crazy to me is if his hustle is putting stuff in people's drink. He made a liquor.
Talking about Diddy. And who promote Diddy's? Who was promoting Ciroc for almost 10 years on that big platform over there? That's N.O.R.E, right? Everybody that goes there, yeah, go get a shot. Yeah, take a double. He just keep pushing you to take shots after shot. Nah, Smoke, you bugging though. That might be for commission or something. He might get extra money and all that. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Hell no. He ain't getting no extra money on top of his salary. What the hell he doing over there on Drink Champs for niggas to take shots? Why y'all think certain people that comes on that show now, they listen, my people that really watch Drink Champs like I do. I watch this interview, certain people that jump, because it kind of been dry lately, pause. But when you watch Drink Champs, it was only certain people that are coming in and be like, nah, like a Dame Dash. Dame Dash never took a shot of that Ciroc over there. They ain't had nothing to do with promotion, none of that shit. I'm telling y'all. Certain artists they ain't just trust that shit. I remember somebody was on there. God, who was it? Somebody asked N.O.R.E why he don't be so drunk sometimes when he take them shots. Somebody might remind me, one of my people who watching the video commenting below, y'all might remember who was the person that asked N.O.R.E on Drink Champs. I remember it was somebody, I just can't quite remember. But it was somebody that asked Nore, yo, man, you be taking mad shots. Why you don't be drunk? And then somebody asked him that crazy question too. Like, what's in these drinks? Is the bottle open or some shit? Go back. I'm telling you, it's somebody. I just can't quite remember who the goddamn rapper was. It was somebody that was on that platform and they was getting at Nore about that. Bottles be open sometimes, all types of crazy shit. You can't trust shit like that when you're in that world. What we talking about here? We already hear allegations that these people don't remember what the hell be happening and shit. And they be like, yo, I don't know what the hell happened the last few days. Because they be so gone. It's either the stuff they take it, sometimes it be the drinks that they taking shots off. Freak off party like the Diddy situation. We done heard about that shit. That shit swarming. So when you hear that, what makes you think that shit ain't going on a platform like that where this nigga actually promoting a drink for several years, meaning N.O.R.E, and forcing you, putting pressure you to take the goddamn shots all the time. I'm telling y'all, man, something ain't right. Something ain't right. And for N.O.R.E to be talking like, oh man, I ain't gonna be disrespected. Nigga, you disrespected niggas all the time. What we talking about here? You disrespected Dame Dash plenty of times, nigga. When Bleak was up there, you was talking crazy about Dame. Telling you, N.O.R.E man be forgetting who the hell helped him. And N.O.R.E's up there kumbayaing in them goddamn doors too. That part. You got tired of grinding by yourself. Pause, independent. So nigga, you had to do what you had to do. Sacrifice certain things in your life, right? To be where you gotta be at, N.O.R.E, right? That part. Let's cut the shenanigans out, N.O.R.E, man. We know the vibe. We know what's going on. Shout out to Dame Dash, though, man. Salute to Dame, man. For real. He always told people to be independent and all that. So a lot of knowledge Dame be kicking sometimes, too. That part. What are we talking about here? But for all my people, make sure y'all smash that like button. Because y'all already know the vibes, man. Smoke up out of here. Smoke news out of here. But for N.O.R.E, cut it out. Because that platform you got, Drink Champs, is for you to climb. Yeah, you did this. You climbed that goddamn ladder, nigga, and you went through one of them doors. Allegedly. Who you fooling, champ? I'm out of here, though, man. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, comment below, give me y'all smoke. I want to hear y'all opinion about this because N.O.R.E's out of goddamn control. That part. And why you promote Ciroc so much and force people to take them shots so goddamn much on your show? Had all them drinks on the tables, always the Ciroc one, always. Wonder why, man. Anyway, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, share this video, make sure y'all keep that notification bell on. Comment below too, man. I want to hear y'all opinion, hear y'all smoke about this, man. I'm up out of here, man. If they know, they know. It's your boy Smoke News TV. Salute, gang, man.